That's an odd statement, Meteor. Is it night? It is night. Oh, it's almost that time of night. Shh. Come on. Come on. You will spawn. You will spawn. Even if it rains, it won't rain. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna show up in the sky this time, are you? I'll give it till 17 minutes in, which is in about a minute and 15. Because it could still happen. Dang it. Well, seeing as you're a hot dog, you could be a beast and a demon. Originally. Who knows what you were made of? Alright. It's not gonna happen. It probably occurred like within 30 seconds of before I logged in, which is just annoying. All right. Nope. No shooting star. No shooting star for me. Oh, frick. Okay. We need that. We need that. I just gotta get rid of that, but that's okay. Okay. So, I need to start thinking here. Because this is where I want to put the storage system, right? We need to see just how much room we have for this. And that can move. That's just water. Like how far... If I just keep going this way... I think this is the edge. This is the wall here, right? Wait, how? Ah! Okay. So we actually have a lot of room. Okay. That long until we hit anything else, huh? Now I don't know how much of this room we're going to use for storage, but I'd like to get it opened up. We also need to plan in for that crafting terminal thing, and that's going to be like a 9x9 or 11x11 build. It's going to originally be like a 5x5, but we're probably going to end up making it bigger eventually. Let's go here. Oh, oops, I missed. Missed again. Good thing we have reach. Let's make the room a little bit oddly sized. Like keeping this like that. Why can't I reach right now? Where'd my super OP armor go? Okay. That wasn't weird. Okay, we need some lights in here. What do we have for lights? I just don't want to go too far away because it's, you know, dark in there. Okay, if I put this, like, here, that lights up barely any of this. This game is really annoying with lighting. I hate it. Alright, for the moment, we're going to go ahead and put this down here. I think what we're going to end up doing is getting another one of those lanterns that just add light everywhere. But for right now, this is fine. Okay, power. We need to get power up here. Power is currently right here. I designed this area to be 3 thick everywhere, so that anytime I needed to move something anywhere, I could go ahead and just have the wire go through the ground here. The dumb part is that I put this up where it's like right on the edge of this. So, well, there's your wire, but whatever. Actually, we were planning on having a different form of power transfer. Let me see if I can work on that before we mess too much around with this. I was planning. Okay, you're done. You're done. We're planning on making a wireless RF battery, and then using that with these RF transmitters. So we need to make you. Not that bad, really. That's actually really easy right there. And the other things? Carmenstein, that's actually fine. And then we can just use these to transfer quite a bit. They only transfer ADR per tick, but they transfer ADR per tick. And you can have as many of them in an area as you want. Hey, the first bits of the month. Outside of my archive. Okay. The third bits of the month. Dial, thank you for the 100 bits. What one of these in here? Yeah. I can't craft any of that in here. Okay. Silicone. That was a quest? Which reminds me. There's a lot of quests to be done right now. Oh, it's right here. Simple device to simplify the exchange between energy sources. What does it frickin' do? Okay. I don't frickin' know what that does. Used in some recipes. Okay, that, yeah. No, I don't want that. Don't want that. These batteries keep frickin' showing up. I know they're used in crafting, but man. I gotta go get some of the low volt stuff and just pick it up to complete that. Okay. That was tier 2? No, that was tier 1. No wonder. Okay. Refined storage cable is the next thing here. So not looking forward to moving all this crap. I'm really not. I'm really not looking forward to it. It's time again. No, midnight is 15. Thank you for the reminder. Can I connect the RS system to the scanner? I don't think so, no. Well, I can connect to the scanner in ways that, and then I can put it into the scanner, but I can't pull from the scanner. Don't disappoint me 2 nights in a row. Come on, game. I'm out here. I'm out here pretty early. I honestly haven't looked yet, Ryu. Normal. That's a good thing. There! There! Don't want to outpace it. Dang it. Oh well. Okay. Hey Bunsen, how you doing? Maybe the dev did manage to mess with the drop table for stars. So you know that so you haven't experienced it yourself? You just know that it's a possibility in normal? Normally in this, Blast Furnace, Tech Reborn Blast Furnace. We're gonna need another large drawers room. You did get some, but you haven't got any since we last updated. Okay. It might just be super rare, too. Okay, so actually, I'm just going to go ahead... Couldn't place that, huh? So how difficult is it to move these things? On a wall by the entrance. Okay. Could you be more specific? There's a lot of walls. They are on a wall. Okay, that narrows it down real good. They're on a wall. All right. Makes 10 at a time. So that's enough for 40. Honestly, I'd like to make a lot of it. So I want more of that too. Now, does it just use glass? Glass, okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cook up some glass then. Let's cook up 2 things of glass. You're pretending it is an ugly limo. Okay. That's plenty. Okay. We're gonna need silicon now, right? And that's this one. Okay. Do I have any silicon in here? None. I believe I keep that in here. How do you make this? Silicon ingot. Silicon ore. It's from Galactic Craft, so we're not going to find that anytime soon. I just want to see if there's a better way of getting like large amounts of this without having to use up these things that I like so much, but I'm doubting there is. And I probably do this a lot too. Okay. Yeah, we need to do 16 of these. That's fine. Okay, this magma crucible melt these down pretty quick. Yeah, good. On the wall beside the project chest. Aha! There they are. Hi. One part of computers and data storage circuits, memory tier 1. What is this used for? What are you going to make me do with that? And why did I make this? Oh, I remember. I was going to make these things. Well, okay, we'll get back to that. I really need to make some carpenters. Yeah. Kind of avoiding it. The pump quest line. This one? That gets to carpenters, huh? Okay. That's a bit of a rabbit hole. Wait, does that say 3 tier 1s? Ah, frick, man. This is one of those things that is just a good idea at some point to just craft it automatically so that you just have them on hand. I haven't done that yet. Need an auto crafter set up to a water source somehow. Okay. So let's start with the grog. Sugar. Do we have any? We don't have any honey in the system. I'm going to go grab some of that. Really? We have a lack of bone meal? Well, let's go make some bone meal then. When I pulverize it, is it 6? Yeah. This is already going to make more than a stack. Oh, okay. I had a few on me. I tell you though, this thing has been saving me so much trouble just by having all the stuff that not show up in my inventory. I'm loving this. Did anybody else's thing just disconnect and reconnect from the chat? Because mine just did that. Which is what the funny look that was on my face was a minute ago. Well, not a minute ago, but, you know, a bit ago. Okay. So we have a 32 grog, which is, I think, only used for like 2 things. Yep. And one of them is this. Okay, so we need to make circuit boards. To make circuit boards, we need to make a cutting wire. In order to make a cutting wire, we got to do that. I don't even know how many uses this gets. We're about to find out. So we're going to use this to make this. What? Does it only have 1 use? Used to cut clay blocks into circuit board shape. Breaks after 1 use, which probably makes it the most inefficient tool ever. Well, they're right on that. There's no other way of making these things. No other way of making these. Okay, fine. Now we cook these. Now it gets used by a lot of things. Oh, I got a bunch of tier 1s. When did I make those? No complaints here. Okay. Now I need to make you. 1, please. Three more, please. And then you're done. You just made me make those and you're done. What the frick ever. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. Fluidic plenisher? Huh. A machine that is capable of creating entire lakes by filling ravines with fluids. Interesting. Seven steel plates, 7 osmium plates, 2 enriched alloy, 1 advanced control circuit, and a bucket. Please tell me I made a bunch of steel. Alright, the step up is making it very difficult to go up and down there. I mean, silicon. I mean, iron. So you need to be sped up, but if I'm going to speed you up, I need to get you beyond a hardened furnace. Okay. That being said, you're doing just fine. I just realized that this is not set to be dense. I'm a freaking dumbass. So you've had no wheat for a while. And we just missed a night. Bunsen, were you able to find the thing? About the thing? About whether or not that actually shows up in the stuff or not? I do have it right here, okay. The, you know what I'm talking about. Because I can't say it right now for some odd reason. Seed. 1 wheat, please. Yeah, that's at the end of the line. That should work better. So this has not actually produced any compost in a long time. And without any compost, it wasn't getting any more slimy biomass. It was running off of the supply that it had. And it was doing just fine. Wow, that's good. Hey, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs for Atsu, Rusty Iron, Silver Blade, Sakia Gamer, and Midnight Blade. Much appreciated, Heath. That is the one way to say hi. And you're still full? You're still full. It still has biomass in here. Oh, and 1,000 bits on top of that. Thank you, Heath. This is just another one of those hypnotizing things I could just stare at for a while. Obviously, this is all upgradable. I mean, the main thing that can be sped up on this... Actually, there's two things. There's a couple things that can be done. One, you could actually increase the surface area of this. You would need 4 more rand passages in order to cover the area, because this is the maximum area that can cover. That's actually what's determining the size right now. So you can make this bigger. This can cover a much larger area. You can cover a 19 by 19 area instead of a 13 by 13. So you can take that, move it over along with the item collector, and have it cover a much larger spot. In fact, you could actually, ow. These can be set to do a vertical area, like up and down by 1. This can be set to cover a huge area where it's not just like one level. You can make this multi-tier. It's very refreshing. I wonder if this stuff needs anything above it. Like, if you just put a source block here, can you just, like, immediately make the next tier, like, right above it? That's actually an intriguing question. It wouldn't work with this current system though, because this current system requires it to have a piece of colored clay underneath it, so that it knows where to place the it. All right. I'm getting distracted by just staring at this thing again. I'm looking at how scalable it is, and it is very scalable. It's just not right now. Not right now. Electric pump. We need steel and osmium plates. Did I have osmium plates? Yeah. That's it, isn't it? Oh, and 1 bucket. Now, why on earth did I need to make a pump, huh? What am I gonna frickin' do with a pump? The seismic sensor is an early game item used to track down oil. The sensor does not use air. Upon right click, it will show whether or not oil was found directly under where the sensor was clicked on. So? Okay. You want me to get a wood tank of oil? How entertaining! I could check for no oil everywhere. It's time. It's almost time to switch, too. It's worth it. It's worth it. When we find one, it's worth it. Hey, Han. Why are so many people tired of the April 1st? Because I just finished the 31st day of March. '31st day of marching! 31st day of March! It's the same thing! Made sense to me. That's what I read while I was turning my head quickly. Yes, I messed up the delivery. it can happen. See, Ryu liked it. It made less sense and thus no longer counted as a pun. See? He liked it! There! Okay. I don't care as long as I got everything. You missed! No, I don't need apples, thank you. Go sell them to somebody else. Alright, well, we're going to go take a short break. Not really. We're going to be switching up for Risk of Rain for an hour or something like that. Because there's an update for that, and we are wanting to check it out. So, we're switching.